Out there, it is a very rainy February, which we need the rain, okay? We needed it. I keep telling people we've had a last summer was super dry. Growing up on the farm, I know these, pay attention to these things. It's like we had a very dry summer. Even my voice is like, oh my gosh. I guess if you want to technically call that winter, not doing me very. My voice, I haven't really warmed up my voice. Luckily, I don't have to sing right now, but I am on my way to an interview. Um, in Atlanta, and we are promoting our newest release called Four. I don't know if I know I have it in the glove box right here. Um, but all you have to do is Google Black Fox 4. Okay, that's the CD. Um, I've been with Black Fox, I would say at least, I want to say 2015, because there is an origin story, which I'll talk about, I guess, at the interview. If not, it has something to do with walking pneumonia and me meeting um, the lead singer for the first time. Okay. And there's a photograph too out there. I have it, the photograph. I've used it since. But yeah, I literally have walking pneumonia in this photograph um, when we met, me and the lead singer. So now, the other members, I knew Ryan Taylor from the scene, if we want to talk about it. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. From the scene. I also used to write for Performer magazine, so that's, again, I knew some people. Um, Stacey Cargill, though, I did not meet until, I guess, Ryan suggested he go to one of my shows as Nerd Queen, and I had walking pneumonia there. um, yeah. Let's see who else. Jim, I've known again through the scene. He hosted a couple of like singer-songwriter spotlights around town. The first one I remember doing for him was in Virginia Highlands. There was Aurora Coffee, that one. Then he moved over to Carvana, I believe, to do a few of them. And I think I did one over there. I'm not sure, but definitely Carvana was where Stacy met me performing while I was performing. All right, so there's that. Now y'all got a little hint of it, of what, I don't know what they're gonna ask me, quite honestly, in this interview. Jim told me to just prepare, think about what we did in United Kingdom when we recorded at Real World this summer. So we recorded our, not the one that's out right now. So that's the thing. We've got stuff. We're already working on, I'll say we're working on 5 right now in the mixing mastering stage. Okay, that's for those who are nosy, want to know. So it's kind of hard to explain to folks, like how, like, you went to England, you recorded, and now you released something in September. It's like, no, we already had something. We already had something. We were sitting on it for a while, and a couple of bandmates had some situations going on in the middle of that. So that is why we had something already right out of coming from back from England. We already had it. So yeah, and I think while we're in the mixing mastering stages, we might be also looking at songs. Like, there had been a slight buzz as we are getting ready for our CD release, though, for 4, about getting music together for 6. That's how fast we go. Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, that's what's happening. All right, so luckily there's not a lot of people on the streets. Now yesterday, oh my gosh, I don't know what was happening in the city yesterday, but I was just like, what is happening? So many cars were trying to like move over into my lane. I'm trying to go to the grocery store to get food. I thought it was going to be a 45-minute trip turned into almost a 2-hour trip. And I was like, what is happening? So yeah. But we're going to be doing this interview at the rehearsal space. And I had to do a full face of makeup because I didn't think about it, quite honestly. You know, I don't know why I don't think about these things. And it keeps me humble, I guess. That I was like, oh, maybe I need to get my outfit together because oh yeah, they're filming me today, and I probably need to do my makeup, and I probably need to get my hair presentable, I guess. So in fact, let me take this off because it's raining, and I'm gonna keep my little Scully on for this interview. I'm wearing the Scully for honoring the Edge from YouTube. Yeah, keep my Scully on. All right. But other than that, I'm not sure what they're gonna ask me. They said it's gonna be an hour long. Like everybody in the band's gonna get an hour long interview. I guess they're gonna, you know, just have a conversation and then chop it all up. That kind of thing. For anticipation for this number 5 album. Now number 4 is out already for number 5. So I'm doing an interview for number 5. I'm telling you right now about number 4, which is already out. And maybe this is also a promotion for number 4. So if you are interested in acquiring Black Fox's latest release, you can go right now to the Googles, all the places. It is out there. Let's see. Now that I'm at a stoplight, maybe I can grab it out of the glove box right now. Oh yeah. And I was also trying to make sure I had on some glasses that wouldn't interfere with the cameras. Okay. But this is 4. Okay. This is number 4. Go out there now and get it. All right. So let's see. Oh no. Trying to reach. I don't want to undo my thing. All right. Oh, I don't know. Should I wear these on the interview? These are the rimless. I don't know. I like my cat eye ones. The other ones I usually wear when you see me do lives, you see that red glow over it. That's a kind of like a filter for face recognition. So I don't think I should be wearing that one. I don't know. That's why when you do see me do the other lives, I am like red, like it looks like red tinted. It's not, it's a filter. So yeah, there's that. We got to protect ourselves out here in a world of surveillance nowadays. Okay. So yeah, there's no traffic out here. That's great. Yeah, usually when the weather is not that good and it's a weekend and everybody's pretty much where they want to be. Oh wait, there is another pair of glasses over here too, but they're too far for me to reach. Oh no, wait, I think those are my sunglasses. I think those are my sunglasses. Let's see. I like to try to keep. Yeah, those are the sun things. All right. Cool. Alrighty. Now, if you have any questions for me as a singer-songwriter, that's the other thing. I am still, nerd queen, still performing, still doing stuff like that. If you have any questions, you can, feel free, even after this live goes through, hit me up, like and subscribe. Let me make the turn. Like and subscribe. I've been a performer for over 20 years at this point. Classically trained, all that stuff. Drive carefully out here. Maybe I should warm up my voice a little bit. I don't think they're gonna ask me to sing, but I feel like I should warm up my voice. I do have an aria book in here. I love the Amaria. Amarilias. See, that's the other problem with being congested for so long. That's why I started with that. I hope y'all realize it's making it hard for me to enunciate the way that I should. So, in the postnasal drip. So I know TMI, but it is what it is. Amarilli mio bella, non chidio del mio dore, and I'm just mispronouncing words left and right. Desio, desierto l'amor mio, di tigliam fior, e se ti morta sale, e di questo il mio strale, aprimi il petto. Oh my gosh, I'm watching people drive fast. E vedrai stretto il torre. Alrighty. Alright, so that's that'll work. I probably will stop to go get another beverage. I do have water, but I'm probably gonna be right. I really want coconut water, quite honestly. That helps a lot with my congestion. So I'm trying to decide, do I go to the one place or do I go to the other place? I'm looking at the time. I don't think I have time to go to that place, so I'm gonna have to stop in like 3 minutes. Okay. And hope that they have coconut water. I think they do. I really hope they do. I'm gonna be upset if they don't. The only other option for me would be Gatorade, and I don't really want Gatorade, but I rather would have the coconut water. Okay. All right, y'all. So I'll probably pop back on later today and tell you how it went. Okay? Yeah. Maybe a part 2. Close my glove box. Sorry. But again, before I go, it's out there. It's for sale. If you're in the Atlanta area, it would be awesome if you came to the CD release. Hit me up. Also, you never know. Either I might, sponsor you at the show. Just saying. Just saying. Alrighty, friends. See you later. Bye.